Hi Crafters, Karen here from Karen's Crafting Company. And in today's video, I'd like to share with you a special sheet load of cards that I used. I got this from the Card Maker Success Summit exclusive number 2, which means that Crafty L had participated in the Card Maker Success Summit, and this is her second sheet load that she presented at the summit. So I was lucky enough to get a free ticket, and I was able to get a hold of this sheet load. So I thought I would quickly just share with you the things that the papers, that I used for this particular sheet load. And the only way that you are able to get this sheet load was if you got a free ticket for the summit, and then you were able to get it that way. All right, so the papers that I used for my sheet loads for this special, if you will, is from this classic Christmas paper pad by Recollections. And I've been kind of going through this pad for quite some time, and I'm probably about halfway through. So I did go with this pattern here with the birds, and unfortunately the second paper that I used is not on this cover, but you'll see it in just a minute. It is a pretty green and beige plaid. So let me go ahead and share with you the cards that I made with this sheet load. So all my card bases are on craft cardstock, and when I went ahead and made this batch, actually when I cut out my papers, I did make an oopsie. So all I did was because this was directional, I had turned it the wrong way when I cut it. So all I did is I took one of Crafty Al's alternatives that she always lists on her templates to turn my card 90 degrees. So instead of having the landscape, I went ahead and went portrait. So I was able to still use up that piece of paper that I did cut incorrectly. So the first set here is, again, those two really pretty pieces of paper. There's that green plaid I was telling you about. And you do get cut out a half circle, and I used one of my Woodware Christmas sentiments, Happy Christmas. And because I'm using colored cardstock for my base, I typically will line the inside with white Nina White Solar cardstock, and I always layer some washi tape on the inside just for added decor. And then I will just need to add a sentiment to the inside. And then the rest are turned landscape, and pretty much the same thing. I really like the cute fishtail banner that you get there to use on the front. And then for my next set, where the papers are just reversed, will look like this. And again, I did the same thing on the inside. I typically, this is how one way I will usually use my washi tape is anytime I use, as I mentioned before, anytime I use colored cardstock for my card bases, I always line the inside with the white cardstock and then add washi tape to the inside. So these are my cards from the sheet load of cards summit. And again, I'm happy to get my hands on this sheet load, as this is a great template to use, not just for Christmas cards, but for any occasion. So until my next video, friends, I hope your day is a crafty day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you all again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.